on second and long. Carr, he'll look downfield for Waller. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and it's third down. From the gun, it's Carr. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down.
Hell no, them bitches be feeling like ages.
Sack of the afternoon. On fourth down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. He was only asked to punt once.
There'll be some shit if that actually ever happens. Like, if I ever join the league and them niggas ever say, oh yeah, it's 12 minutes, huh? I'm like, yeah, nah, I ain't spending an hour playing this shit.
28-yard return, and it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards.
I just realized what happened to my.
They went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Oh, there he
2
is.
yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 43-yard.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams.
What are you talking about?
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing. Because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
All right, so we're not punting the ball, I see. Okay.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll go. It's Edwards-Helaire.
JT, what was the 4th down rule?
Brought down at the 39-yard line.
Yeah.
Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for
Okay.
9 yards.
I about to say, this dude, he's lucky. He's lucky he was past the, he was at the 48. And nigga just went for it on the fucking 4th and 3, but on the 48.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5
Oh, don't worry. I know that feeling.
this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. From the 35
Oh, I fucked up.
2nd down, Mahomes. He'll set up the screen. This
Thank
is
God he didn't notice it though.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. It's caught. It's
That shit just went right through his hands. Jesus.
Down right on the edge of the red zone, following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Able to get 7
Oh my.
1st down pass play, 2nd and 3.
The Raiders 20-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Got a man. It's
Wow.
Tanya complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
How do you think I feel right now? This nigga is just throwing the ball left and right, like throwing Stevies, and yet my players are not responding.
I was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Mahomes now to throw. Out to his left. And this is going to be incomplete. Mahomes.
Georgia beat the shit out of Missouri today, 49-14.
Throwing it away like that? Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. This will be caught at about
Nigga loves his underneath shit. Take your field goal, bitch. That's all you getting is 3.
Yard line before he's out of bounds.
This, JT, you said 4 for 1, right? Niggas not even following the. Oh, wait, you. Oh, wait, nah, you said past 52. Never mind. If you even think about throwing this bitch up to fucking Tyreek Hill, I'm snatching that bitch out of the air. God, bitch, don't test me.
Picked off by the linebacker Corey Littleton. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Ugly.
Outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now a play fake. Carr. And that is caught.
That lead pass, bro, is so cheated.
His 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
What?
And that makes it
What are you talking about?
Zip Vegas.
Makes the score Raiders 7, Chiefs.
Oh yeah, cause that shit, like that ball is so fucking fast.
Take it away is Carlson. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Dancing to his left.
Oh my God.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
With Trey Flowers. Oh, you talking about that one?
6 yards.
I had to think about your lines.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. He takes this for about 6.
Nah, but I forgot you were the line, so I was like, oh, wait, you talking about the lineman.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Now Edwards-Helaire. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on
This
3rd.
nigga Edwards-Helaire is getting his ass beat the fuck up. But yeah, he's just holding on to this ball.
Gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL, and Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Bro, I just leveled fucking Miko Hardman. He holds on to that.
Good for only a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 30-yard line.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Mahomes dropping one to Williams here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Niggas love running, throwing to that damn running back.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. That's going to be caught at the
Bitch.
10-yard line.
Stop fucking trying that, hoe.
The ball comes out, and the Raiders have recovered. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say.
Tanner Muse is not bullshitting.
One starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it.
Hmm.
They have it up in meeting games, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play.
You didn't throw that far enough. God damn. Throw it more to the fucking outside, Carr. That's why I had you target that bitch.
When you're playing cover two, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 19. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. 7 yards to pick up there.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just to
I was about to say you should.
free downfield for the completion.
And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. It was Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, there to knock it away.
3 yards to go.
Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. He'll look downfield. That's caught at 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Darren Waller, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half.
Chris getting his ass whooped over there with the Cardinals.
They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. Pass midfield, look out. Mecole Hardman.
Prime time, baby.
And he'll bring it back all the way. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was...
Wait, he said he'll send who?
In the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played.
Oh, wait, who? What? Hold on. What the fuck? And Kevin's lead, the Ravens nigga?
He'll be brought down at the 28-yard
Yeah, he
line.
drunk. He's not getting all that.
The end zone gets him 3 more.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead.
In fact, and blood of all, fuck no, I wouldn't give up Danielle Hunter. I don't give a damn who you giving me.
Go ahead, take the knee, get on out for that.
Danielle Hunter's a different breed.
First down.
Carr now on 1st down.
Like Myles Garrett.
Looking downfield for Jim, and that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
It's a gain of
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Carr now on 1st down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
This nigga Carr threw a lob.
Tyrell Williams was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
So you're just gonna keep coming out in this formation.
Throwing again. Carr. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35.
I keep forgetting I'm in Payne's League. I could use Playmaker.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they
Like in Kevin League we can't, Money's League we can't, so that's what I was thinking. I was like, oh wait, we can use Playmaker.
Vegas with a 3rd and long.
Remember, he's using his dad's rules.
Shotgun now for Carr.
No, he didn't.
He'll let this go deep for Woods.
No, he didn't.
The Kansas City
He said no. He had a rule. He had a rule right in the middle saying you can't use Playmaker.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about
And a lot of them got kicked out.
now a timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make him punt it.
I miss. Yeah. It's alright. Going to halftime. That's cool.
No good. Well outside the left upright. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to
Who?
Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan
Oh,
Coachman.
because Kevin's dumbass traded him.
Coach, the Super Bowl champs trailing here.
Kevin,
but they will get the ball
Kevin got Orlando Brown, J.K. Dobbins in a first.
to the end zone.
That's why I'm saying.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him.
Like, really? You traded him in division, of all things, in division. And you have...
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Kevin, just, like I said, Kevin don't know how to negotiate.
Out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch.
Stop it. I don't give a fuck if you got Tyreek Hill. Bitch, you're not going to be doing that to me.
Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was...
And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
Niggas been trading away everybody on the Ravens for no reason. That's why, I mean, I hate people like that on specific. The moment you start trading away literally everybody, you shouldn't even be in the league. Because you're going to do it on purpose, and then you're going to quit.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Carr. He'll look downfield for Waller. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the...
Yeah, Kevin's fucking trading everybody with in-division niggas.
Too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
And that's what Kevin don't really, he's like, oh, those guys suck. Kevin, it doesn't matter if they suck. It's the fact that you broke your team apart.
They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline.
Like, goddamn.
This one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
At their own 27-yard
The
line.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180.
It really was. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't even online, and that shit got absolutely raped.
And say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track.
That's caught inside the 20. In your face! All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 6th touchdown.
All right, so we just gonna lob it up.
The Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football
Ah.
game. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just
So we just gonna lob it up to our fastest players. Sorry, that's fine.
Down pat. And I just remember it was a
If that's the case, I'm just gonna keep lobbing this bitch up right to damn Henry Ruggs.
9 from the receivers.
And don't worry, I'm about to start shutting the hell out of Tyreek Hill. That nigga ain't gonna do shit no more.
The 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
I don't blame you though. I really don't, because hey, it's just
The Raider offense set to
there's so much bullshit on that in that league.
lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 9 yards.
Here's the thing. And here's the thing. Kevin don't realize you can only have so many first-round picks before the game prevents you from getting any more.
Here's Carr to throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. Get this one down in 20-yard
Man, send me Hunter.
after the catch. That winds up going for 36. So
Niggas been in this shit.
to the red zone here for 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Carr. That's caught by Waller.
Yeah, send me Hunter. Fuck this.
Stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They moved the ball over 50 yards between.
Bro, they can doing bullshit trades in that damn league. That's the only reason I really hate Kevin's leagues, because he doesn't like take it serious on the trades. The fact that you letting niggas do all these type of trades is why I don't really like it. No, there isn't.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second.
That's why I hate about Kevin's league. Like, bro, you know niggas are gonna do bullshit trades, but you don't install a committee.
Force a field goal attempt.
Second down and goal. Carr. This will be caught at about the
He gonna try to, yeah, he gonna try to be friendly with everybody, but
3-yard line. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Derek Carr, his 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taken about 7 yards deep.
hey, J.K. Dobbins and Brown.
Come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5.
That's it.
Taken down right
And now he's trying to trade away Lamar. Like, bro, that shit. Like, what?
Their own 20-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense... You
Try it again if you want to. I'm snagging that bitch out of the air.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on.
Like I said, I'm snagging that bitch out of the air.
Mind you, that's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Wow.
And all the way in.
Niggas really let Hardman just outrun him like that. Like, wow.
Mecole Hardman, an 80-yard touchdown. And the
Alright, I see what he's doing, definitely. He's finna just either throw a crosser or he's just gonna throw a fade.
He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
Ties the game at 21 apiece. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the
I see what kind of player this Chiefs dude is. Nothing but a crosser or a straight fade.
to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping.
Nigga does realize there's a rule where you can't keep coming out in the same formation, right?
Okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from
Or
what you did before.
is
because
it?
that worked.
Nah, never mind. That's Money's league I'm thinking of.
Wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
3 yards the game there. Second down.
Nigga loves coming out in the... Alright, 3 down linemen, say less.
Now at fifth-year running back, it's Jalen Richard. They'll only get a couple up to
Like, bro just gonna keep coming out in 3 down linemen.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. Able to find one.
Your weak ass offense, Sneed.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. We're back now in KC. All even as we get ready to start the fourth.
I'm definitely about to go make me something to eat after this game.
In the early window, this might be the best of the bunch. On first down, Carr. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Jacobs. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Josh Jacobs.
23 yards on the play. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 34. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Now, Carr again. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. Here's Jacobs. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra.
Come on, Wally. You're supposed to get that block.
People on the field to try and help against the run. And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. To throw his Carr. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big time.
Oh, no, there was no user.
Could absorb that contact.
So the drive here ends with a field goal.
And if you're thinking about putting edge thread, I wouldn't. It's broken.
Still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a
It's so gay. That shit does not work majority of the time.
and seal this thing.
Get the fuck off me.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time.
Pass commit. It's all right.
Well, could determine the outcome of this ball game.
5
yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run.
You could. That's why I'm starting to see if that really works out a lot.
But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock
This
it
nigga
down.
finna just run the ball, trying to.
It's enough for a Chiefs 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Carl Nassib in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Back to throw. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll be out right at the 35. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. Now Mahomes. And oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Nevin Lawson with a pick. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside. inside the 20. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I got a basically a forced win because fucking I don't think. Yeah, I don't get off. I don't think get off mobs in the play.
It has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now Carr. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
The kick by Carlson is good. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Mecole Hardman on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. 1 possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed.
Alright. Niggas just giving up the fucking underneath. Alright.
This is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying, make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. The improv act there, good for 9. And now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down.
Vince, every time you said that, you've been having close as hell games. Every time you say that, though, it always ends up super dumb close.
First down at about the 38. Given 6 on the play, and they're able to pick up the conversion.
That record says otherwise.
Going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Las Vegas, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now.
Me and Vince are basically both jumping up another whole fucking spot.